Good morning, welcome to week 14 of King of the Hill. Today's tournament is a little bit special, right? 3 games of 20-star RTA to start off the fight. Thereafter, it will be 4 games of normal RTA. So it's a mix of both types of formats, so we get to see more variety of lineups. This pushes the players to have more diverse runes. But there will be a 5-minute intermission in between the transition. Wow, that's a lot of shits there. In between the transition from 20-star RTA to normal RTA, so they can do last-minute runing and all that. Once again, shout out to our sponsor for this week's tournament, Tao Seafood Asia, as well as Comptos for the 1000 crystals. We are good to go. Game 1. First pick, MakeitaBud with Raccoony. PoPoPanda snatching both Nat 5s in the first wave of picks, Perna and Mo Long. Normally people start with 3 stars and 2 stars so that they have flexibility toward the end of the draft, but PPP right away picking the strong Nat 5s, following with Triana, leaving him with 6 stars, which means 2 Nat 3s. Wait! He picks Roosevelt? And the last pick is going to be a 2-star, MakeitaBud sticking with the plan from last week, going with crowd control, right? With Am.Oki. But Roosevelt? Am I even saying the name right? But goes with Tableau Iris. What? Are we seeing? Is that a Tark? I mean, the 115 base speed for a group hunt right in turn 1, perhaps? A Tark? And Racevelk? Oh man! I mean, I think Bud has a solid draft. It's tested and proven. But somewhere deep inside, I want Tark to win. Right? Somewhere deep inside, you want Tark to show you something here. Oh no, but it's not fast enough. Oki gets resisted from Mo Long on turn 1. He gets full attack bar though, but he can only stun Greasevelk. Okay, Tableau's turn to go before Mo Long. Reduces attack bar of everybody. But Oki still can't reset. He still can't reset unless Raccoony violence here. Doesn't violent. So Mo Long is gonna be able to move right after Tableau right here. Unless Tableau can proc violence. Doesn't roll. One violent. No more violence. No same roll on the dices. So cleanse on Racevelk. Additional turn from Triana. Is she gonna sleep a target here? That's all she can do anyway. Doesn't get the sleep. Mo Long gets to do Dragon Dance right here if he wants to, but is he going to straight away go for it? And he goes for the Reckless Assault onto Amdot, dropping him. But is Amdot Nemesis? I can't even tell. Was it a passive that kicked in? But anyway, he does land a Dispatch down onto Mo Long. But now it's Tark's turn to move finally. What is this Tark gonna do? Group Hunt onto Amdot. Oh, not quite enough. But Racevelk, additional turn from Tark. Additional turn from Tark. He's gonna be able to finish the job. He finishes the job. That Oki resistance on turn 1 cost him the match, did it? But anyway, here's the reset onto Racevelk. He gets resisted again. Oh no. Now the oh no. Oh no. I mean, Oki he has stun, right? He has stun? No, next turn. But there's attack buff and speed buff and immunity now. So you gotta survive 1 turn at least. If you're a Bud, all of your units have survived 1 turn right here, but with the attack buff, it's gonna hurt. 15k without armor break. This 1 hit from death, this Tableau. Oki has 1 chance now to try and stun all the 3 targets aside from Triana. But Triana's gonna be able to finish Tableau right here because there's branding and the crit seals the deal 2v4 right now. Tuck and Hazevel actually coming out ahead. But I mean, it was kind of RNG based, right? Oki got resisted twice in a row. I take that back. 3 times in a row, Oki failed to reset his target. 3 times in a row. Damn! PPP! With the Tark Hazevel in game number 1 taking the lead. Game 2, Bud first pick. Does he go with the Molong pick? Does he take away Molong from PPP? Or he sticks with Rakuni? I think he's still gonna follow his plan. But PPP takes the Amdot away this time. Doesn't go for the Molong Perna even though it worked so well last game. Goes with Triana. Okay. Is Panda gonna be taking a page out of Bud's book and going crowd control here? Does he have the units? Because we've seen Bud play for what, 3 weeks now. But we don't know what tricks does Panda have up his sleeve. He could go crowd control, he could go any direction. Bud doesn't even know. But Bud's going with Iris and win Panda. Okay, interesting. Leaving 8 stars for him for his last 2 picks. I think we'll see Tableau in there. But what's the other 4-star that Bud can use? What? Is this the Water Lich? It's the Water Lich! Against a Wind Panda? So I think he plans to ban the Wind Panda, right? I don't think he's gonna pick the Perna. That's the answer. That's the correct way against Wind Panda. And Hazevel yet again. Hazevel yet again. Interesting. I've never seen Hazevel in RTA, to be honest. I mean, I did just last game. Lapis for MakeitaBud. Okay, double Magic Knights. What's the last pick? Gemini. Because he knows PPP has will runes all over. He knows PPP isn't as fast, but full will runes. So you need Iris and Gemini in case one of them gets banned. But is it enough control with just Gemini and Iris for Despair stats? I mean, Lapis as well. PPP with the Taeyeon last pick. So there's double revivers, right? In the sense that Tiana's passive, even if Triana's passive, even if Triana's passive fails to kick in, there is Taeyeon with the revive. Perna is being banned out. I think that would be my choice for the ban as well. And PPP bans out Feng Yan. So no Nat 5s in both teams. Who has the better draft? Can Bud keep up the crowd control train? I mean, there's 2 cleansers. There's 2 cleansers on the side. Oh, Amdot with the return stun and slow right away after Gemini. Oh, so Iris can't even continue. Resentment right here, attack buff and speed buff, plus the slow debuff on double Magic Knights. That's gonna hurt them because when one team has speed buff and the other team has slow debuff and Amdot getting attack buff every single time, there's gonna be so many stuns from this Amdot coming out of this Amdot. Gemini, however, can strip the attack buff and speed buff. Counter from Hazevel. Okay. Okay, now this Iris needs to move. This Iris needs to move right now. Can you stun something here, Iris? Gets a stun onto Amdot. But there is still research if he wants to do it from Taeyeon. There's the research. And Hazevel is going to be able to attack into Lapis right here. Resisted the brand. Fortunate for Bud. Can you get... Is this Lapis on Despair? I don't know. She hasn't been stunning anything so far. She hasn't been stunning... Oh, yeah, she's on Despair. There's the revenge into double stun. Revenge into double stun. But from the looks of it, in terms of health-wise, it would seem that Panda is having the lead right here. Because this Lapis is countering and stunning again. But his Lapis is getting lower and lower every turn. but on the side of Panda, right? We've got Triana with healing music to cleanse everything. I mean, cleanse one stun and give immunity, and then there's Taeyeon as well with the cleanse. No, Taeyeon doesn't cleanse, right? With the revive. Anyway, Iris turn to go. Gets the full strip. Okay, but only Taeyeon remaining stunned up. Counter into stun yet again. This Lapis is on revenge, despair. She's doing a lot of work. We're just waiting right now. Right now, Bud's just waiting. Can Gemini get this AoE armor breakdown into a nuke? That's where Bud's damage is going to come in. Finally, armor break. So who do you focus on here? Do you focus on Taeyeon? Do you focus on Hraesvel? Or do you continue going on Triana? You know, who do you work on here? Because he doesn't have burst damage really, even though with the armor break, really it's just Iris with the skill 2 nuke that's going to do some damage. Should Iris silence Amdot here? No, going for the stun. It works. It works. And it looks like Taeyeon is about to die. Taeyeon in fact dies right there, and Triana's passive kicks in, giving her the additional turn, but no healing music. Does Taeyeon have to heal? Does she? Gives the research onto Triana for the healing music. That's the smarter play. Does not get the sleep onto Iris. This is looking very, very much in favor of Bud right now. Only needs a bit more to kill this Taeyeon. Oh, but this Amdot does a lot of damage. There wasn't any armor break there. There was no armor break there, but look at the damage this Amdot was dealing out. Was that a counter into double dot? Was that a counter into despair? Is this Hraesvel? Is this Hraesvel despair? Is this Hraesvel is despair? That's a dead Iris. Yes, this Hraesvel is despair. Damn! What? Counter into stun into double dots. PPP 2-0. Game 3 and the final 20-star RTA match today. Can MakeitaBud take one game in the first 3 games and go into normal RTA just trailing by 1? Because if you go into normal RTA trailing by 3 games, you have to win 4 in a row, and that's a hard mountain to climb when you don't know your opponent's draft. Anyway, MakeitaBud right here with the Oki and Amdot, but PoPoPanda with the win Panda. And you know that Panda has Molong and Perna still there. He can pick one of those Nat 5s in the last wave of picks. MakeitaBud right here with Konamiya and Iris. Last pick can be a Nat 5. Regal, the Light Ledge, and Beta. You look at PPP's team. If Wind Panda is banned, it's gonna go so long. Cause there is cleanse from Raccoony. How do you control this? There is cleanse from Raccoony. There is immunity from Beta and Triana as well. I don't think I would ban Wind Panda today. I don't think I would ban Wind Panda today, because how do you even break through all that immunity and cleanse us from PoPoPanda, from Panda 12? I can't decide what to call him here. I mean, but with the Sierra last pick, no doubt it's gonna be banned out though. I think it's gonna be banned out. I don't see any reason not to ban, especially when you're running a Wind Panda draft. Because you know, if you ban that out, nothing's gonna touch your Wind Panda. Thanks for subbing, Jordan. Jordan Apasit 19. I actually think that Popo has got this. Or PPP has got this. Yeah, without Ciara. I mean, Oh, another resistance from Triana. Of course, I mean, he gets a 3-man stun here. You can't stun Regal, by the way. You can't stun Regal. He's immune to any crowd control effect. Okay? But right there, Raccoon is gonna be able to... Oh, okay, wait. I thought Triana's gonna be able to do healing music. And then immunity. And what do you do? What do you do? You can't do anything anymore. He can't do anything now. He's got full immunity, and that's all the crowd control that Bud has. It's gone because Oki already used both his skills, right? There's only Iris right now, and Iris probably gonna get an armor break in the face, no matter where she goes. Oh, she gets the stun. She gets the stun though onto Wind Panda. Stopping Wind Panda from moving is key here, so he does a lot of damage. But really, it's gonna take a lot of. It's gonna go long. If Bud has any chance in this, it's got to go long, because then you know Amdot as well as Iris can do some decent damage, which could kill Wind Panda. Because I don't see them killing this Wind Panda in the early stages of the game. No way. Oh, a sleep from Triana. Okay, are you gonna do researcher? Research into Amdot, alright. Reduces the, goes still working on Triana. Gets double stun, okay. Does Oki have a stun? Reset again. Finally gets it. I think this is the 6th time or 5th time Oki has used this reset skill this series. And this is the first time he landed it. Okay, I can see Amdot doing some damage, but Raccoon is going to be able to heal that when she moves. And the slow debuff onto Iris, that means that she's not going to be able to try and stun as often as possible. As well, coupled with the attack power reduction from Triana. Amdot doesn't have the AoE right now. This Wind Panda is going to get a move. Oh my lord, did you see that damage? That damage! Just one move from this Wind Panda. Iris at half health. There's a cleanse. Okay, there's a cleanse. Do you have the AoE stun? He has it. Manages to stun everything. This Triana is slowly but surely dying. I'm rooting for Bud right here. I hope he gets one game back here, so it's easier for him to mount a comeback later, so that the fights will be closer. Because down 3-0 into normal RTA, that's rough. This Triana is down to 1/3 of her health. Can he continue the stunts? Can Iris continue the stunts? Oh no, goes with the silence instead. That was good damage too. Does Amdot have the AoE? Does not have the AoE, but I think there's research. I think there's research for the AoE. There is. Okay, there's going to be the AoE slow. Desert Wind. So close to bringing down Triana. Just a bit more. Not quite. But Iris is going to move, and that's Triana dead. But this Wind Panda is going to be able to move now. Again, with the armor break onto Iris. But then Kona has the cleanse right now. Kona can cleanse that. Or does she? Does she have it? Are you doing the research? No. Doesn't do the cleanse. Okay, with the reset onto Wind Panda. But if you don't stun the Wind Panda right now. If you don't stun the Wind Panda right now. Oh, the clutch stun onto Wind Panda from Iris. Okay. Okay. He's actually doing it. There's the cleanse. Because Iris would have died right there if she didn't stun Wind Panda. At this point, 3 crits from Wind Panda dead Iris if she has armor break, even if she has 100% HP. It's actually working slowly but surely, chipping away at the health bars of PvP's lineup. But this Wind Panda though, if he just so much as procs 1 violent, that's any target dead at this point of time in the game. If he just procs 1 violent, that's 1 target dead. The crowd control train continues. Desert Wind to reduce attack bars, but then everything is cleansed. Reset again, so no heals from Wind Panda. This Wind Panda hasn't procced a violent. Don't tell me it's on Despair too. Don't tell me it's on Despair too. No way, right? Because he has not procced a single Violet all game, I think. I bet PPP's right now thinking, just proc once! Anyway, dead Iris, for sure. Dead Iris, for sure. Okay. But Raccoon is almost dead. Almost dead. Just a bit more. Does MakeitaBud have the AoE? Oh, he doesn't need it. Okay. So 3v1 right now. I've seen YDCB come back from this. However, I don't think he has the heal up. Oh, he has the heal up. I take that back. Because if you don't land a Despair stun, you're gonna get armor broken all over. Do you strip? Do you stun? He gets the stun. Okay. If he can keep Feng Yan stunned up, he's got this. As long as this YDCB doesn't violent. Someone says Feng Yan can never win Oki. No, I've beat Okis before with Feng Yan. I mean, it all depends. If you can revenge into armor break, into just one hit, and that's it. Never say never with YDCB. But then there's Kona as well here to keep giving turns. So there's the violent. Okay, I think he's gonna be able to kill off MakeitaBud right here. So it's 2v1. YDCB has heal next turn. What do you do here? Gets the research onto Oki. Does he have heal? Does he violent? He doesn't violent. Oki, one chance. One chance. Stun. You have to stun. You have to stun. Doesn't land the stun! He doesn't land the stun! Do you cleanse? Okay, okay, Kona actually kills it. Kona actually kills it. Oh boy! Oh boy. Anyway, so game 3 goes the way of Bud. And we're going to normal RTA. Mic is muted. I'm sorry, the mic is muted. Game 4, we're now in normal RTA. The players were given 5 minutes to change their runes for it. What was I saying? Yeah, I was saying we'd never see Wusa in 20-star RTA. Ever. I almost miss him already. So, PPP going with Molong Hathor and Perna. Is the last pick gonna be a Gani? I don't know. MakeitaBud still with Iris. Okay. What's his last pick gonna be? Ciara. Hey, thanks for subbing Exalt. Yo. I think that in this case, unless MakeitaBud gets a nice strip onto Wusa's immunity on turn 1, PPP is gonna be able to take out a target right away. Right? Unless he gets a reset here in Oki, or unless Bud gets turn 1. From the looks of the lineup, if PPP doesn't have Molong and Perna banned out, something's gonna die. Right? What's he gonna ban? Oh, he takes out Iris, so that's the only reliable stripper. Gone. Bud is undecided. He ran out of time. Or he disconnected, either one. He bans out Wusa. Okay. So we still have Village Duel. So it's up to Oki yet again. It's up to Okeanos yet again against a resistance leader of Hathor. Can Okeanos do it? He failed so many times today. Can he get a reset on turn 1 onto Village Duel? Otherwise, perma immunity. He gets it! He gets it! And Water Unicorn goes to human form. And what's it gonna do though? Are you gonna do defense buff? Or there's a defense buff. Okay, okay. Now YDCB's turn to go. The thing is, all of Bud's units are so fast. They are so fast that everybody loses immunity, which means right here, right now. Sure, you bomb Village Duel. Right here, right now, when Molong gets a move, he can choose to armor break Ciara. No, goes for Reckless Assault into additional turn. That's a dead Ciara right there. That's a dead Sierra right there. Wind Panda goes to sleep as well. But that's dead Sierra. Because one hit from Perna and that's it. However, I mean, I was gonna say there's no sustain, but Perna, every time Perna moves, that's sustain right there. So the only burst damage dealer is dead now. On the side of MakeitaBud. That's his only burst damage dealer because Wind Panda's asleep for 2 turns. And the moment Hathor wakes again, Wind Panda's gonna sleep again. Oh, another violent from this panda into an armor break, and Perna's about to move, and that means Oki's gonna die. Oki's gonna die right here. Oh, just survives with the skin of his teeth. Back to human form, do another cleanse. Unfortunately though, oh, gets resisted. He gets resisted, so Perna has 2 lives. He needed to kill Perna. Can Wind Panda proc a violent right here? Doesn't proc a violent. And there's the sleep again. He's gonna be asleep from Hathor right here, probably onto the unicorn or onto the panda. Sleeps Feng Yen yet again. This is looking real bad. Real bad right now for Bud. Can this unicorn kill Beljewel? Can he do it? Or do you go for Perna? Gets resisted! Again! Returns to armor god finisher, but he has Sanctuary right now. It's been so many turns. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have Sanctuary. Maybe next turn he has Sanctuary. But Oki's dead. 4v2, another violent from Perna. Another violent from Perna. I mean, there is still Hathor alive right there. For the count control. Oh, this is looking pretty bad for Bud. Can his Wind Panda come through though? Can't even finish Belajewel! And Molong on violent gets the stun on Wind Panda. Not even a despair Molong. Molong on violent. Water on wind. Stun. I would say MakeitaBud. You have to recover from this. You have to recover from this. Because, I mean, you would be tilted by the amount of procs that the enemy's getting, right? Everyone would be. But still, you gotta keep it together. It's a best of 7, right? Even though this game is very much in favor of PvP right now. It's a best of 7, okay? Oh, Scheisse! Scheisse! This panda has no chance to move. How many times has this panda been crowd controlled up? By PvP, right? He's been slapped over and over, and there's the crit from Perna onto water. He's been stunned by water. He's been slapped by Hathor. This Feng Yen has no chance. No chance this game. He's still trying to kill Belajewel. He can't kill Belajewel. His only chance in this game was to somehow kill Perna. That was his only chance in this game. Somehow kill Perna. Or, you know, while resetting him. But he failed the reset onto Perna. Yeah, it's too late. It's too late. He killed Reckless Assault here. He's going for it. Yes, he is. That's it. That's it. So, game 4 goes the way of PPP. First pick, MakeitaBud. Do you take the Molong away? Do you have Molong? I don't even know. Does he have Molong? Does he have Perna? He has Molong and he will take Molong away. PPP again looking to run double immunity from the looks of it. It's gonna be Wusa first pick. Likely into Belajewel or Beta. He has both. But he goes with the Oki pick instead. Is PPP's Oki gonna work? Because Bud's Oki, like he landed 20% of his resets. That's how bad it was. I don't know what double panda's a good strategy. Double panda is a good way to mount a comeback. Every time I'm losing in RTA, I'm just like, you know what? Double pandas. Both of them are so strong. Just go double pandas. Now what I think here is that Bud needs more immunity or ban Hathor. Right? You need more immunity or you ban Hathor. Because one unicorn isn't enough. The way it was just now. You put the water unicorn Amelia puts 1 turn immunity, but all of Bud's units move. And then the immunity is gone. The immunity is gone. And they get slapped. PPP's team looks to be crowd control centric, right? Hathor, Oki, and Ethna. What's the last pick gonna be? Iris. Okay, that means Wusa. He's probably planning to let Wusa through. After all, you have Iris and Molong as your strippers. So Wusa, you're probably gonna let through. So who are you gonna ban out of Hathor and Perna and Ethna? Who are you gonna ban? I don't think banning Oki is a priority here. Do you ban Ethna or do you ban Perna? Do you want to kill Perna twice? That's the question. I wouldn't want to kill Perna twice. So Perna's being banned out by MakeitaBud, and PPP bans out Amelia. So no immunity on the side of Bud. However, there is cleanse from Rakuni. Is that enough? Is that enough? If Bud can silence Hathor through Wusa's immunity, he has a good chance. If he can silence Hathor through Wusa's immunity. Not gonna be easy though. No! Everybody moves before his Iris. So Hathor's gonna be able to sleep right here for 2 turns if she so chooses to. Oh dear. The only person not asleep is Iris, and Iris is gonna pay the price. Iris is gonna pay the price right here. Unless she can counter. Miraculously counter. Can you counter into a stun? Iris, it's up to you right now. Can you do it? Can you counter into a stun? No counters so far. That's 3 hits. That's 4 hits. Doesn't get stunned, but no counter. Okay, she can heal herself. She can heal herself. Can she stun some target and break this chain of crowd control? She stuns Oki. Okay. That's a good start. That's a good start. She goes to sleep. She goes to sleep. But you're gonna wake somebody anyway. Who are you gonna wake? Rakuni? Who are you gonna wake? You slept Hathor on purpose. I mean, you slept Iris on purpose. So he chooses to wake Molong. But Molong can't do Dragon Dance. He can only do default attack or Reckless Assault. Goes for default attack on Ethna. Okay, everyone's out of sleep right now. Unless Hathor violent, she doesn't violent, so she doesn't have sleep until 2 more turns. She doesn't have the AoE sleep. Ethna right here with a Shatter, definitely. Gets a Dispatch that onto Iris. Do you have Dragon Dance? Do you? Doesn't have Dragon Dance. Rakuni's gonna be able to give attack bar right here. Gonna give attack bar. Who are you gonna give it to? Molong for Dragon Dance? Do you give it to Molong for Dragon Dance? Or Iris for the stun? Goes for Iris. Gets a stun on the Hathor. That was clutch. That was clutch. Calm mind now, so everyone, you got heals rolling. But then Wish of Immortality reset the fight. But if Iris can land a silence onto Hathor this turn. Oh no, Molong's being stunned up. Okay. But it's gonna be instantly cleansed by Rakuni when she gets a turn. Can you silence? Do you have silence for Hathor? Goes for Oki instead. Gets a silence Oki, but that's not good. Because Oki is gonna be able to return the silence to somebody. I mean, he could return the silence. Silences Rakuni right now, so Rakuni can't give attack bar. And Hathor is gonna be able to sleep everybody this turn. And this Ethna is starting to hit harder and harder as time goes by. But she's squishy though. 1 violent proc from YDCB, that's a dead Ethna. No violent from Hathor. So next turn she has to sleep. Can you kill Ethna before your next silence comes up? Can you kill Ethna? YDCB's turn to go. If he armor breaks on his first hit. If he armor breaks on his first hit, he can kill. Wait, can you give attack bar to Molong for Reckless Assault onto Ethna? Can you do it? Please do it. Please kill Ethna. I want to come back. Okay. Okay. 4v3. 4v3. Violent proc from YDCB. So this Hathor. Yeah, alright. It's over. It's over. He knows it's over. Come back in process. Game 5 goes the way of MakeitaBud. Game 6 can make it a but even the score. Oh, the critical Molong pick goes the way of Panda. Panda picks Panda. Very apt. Now PPP also has Win Panda and Perna to follow up. So now we've seen that PPP is favoring picks like Win Panda, Perna, Hathor, Wusa, Velajewel, and Ethna so far. So you know he's got that. How are you going to counter that? Again with the Amelia pick, but if PPP takes away Win Panda right here, then Amelia is going to seem rather weak, right? I mean, did I just... Okay. So PPP going with the double pandas. Because double pandas are strong. So then Amelia is not going to be able to buff defense for the Win Panda. And Wusa as his third pick, so double panda immunity. Very similar to what I use a lot of the time, because it's pretty good. What's Bud gonna do here? You can't synergize Water Unicorn with Wind Panda. What are your options? Water Unicorn doesn't even synergize well with what he wants to run here. I think that he's in some trouble. He's running out of time, goes with Ciara. So what is the point of the Water Unicorn now? She does nothing. Unless you have a Varad up there, she really does nothing. I think now, currently, the draft is very much in favor of Panda. Goes with double immunity and Hathor. With the better pick. What pick can Bud use? I mean, what can Bud pick in this for his last unit? For a team like that? I don't know. I don't know what pick can make Panda chilling, interesting against Win Panda though. Then do you ban the Win Panda? You have to, right? But then doing so, you'll be facing Hathor and double immunity. And with that, Panda PPP actually bans with Amelia. Because he probably anticipated the Win Panda ban since it was chilling. So unless Oki gets the reset onto Hathor, Bud is in trouble. Can Oki get the reset? That's the important thing right here. Can you do it? He doesn't! So no sleep! No sleep! Ah, no strip though. Wait. Chilling can strip. Chilling strips. Chilling minus Dragon Dance coming. Is he gonna Dragon Dance? Or is he going for Reckless Assault right away after all he has the sustain? Goes for the Dragon Dance. Does not stun Ciara. Should you stun up? Should you put a bomb here right now and try to stun up this Molong for the next turn? Do you detonate? Yes, you do. Yeah? Stun him up and get additional turn. Okay. Okay, so next turn, Ciara's gonna have bomb. But she's also gonna have weaken attack debuff on her head. This is looking good for, but he got the reset. That was so clutch. But then he can't do anything else because this immunity is gonna last forever. Right? Unless Iris gets a move, but Iris is non-violent and there is no Raccoony over here. So Iris is not going to be moving for some time. Chilling, however, can still strip. Who do you go for? Do you constantly focus? Molong, violent, out of stun. Uh-oh. There's the Reckless Assault onto Chilling. Chilling at 1 health. Hathor, if you quit. Oh, Chilling's almost dead. And looking at the attack bars, Beta is gonna be able to finish Chilling. Does she do it or does she do Grunt Life? She does the Grunt Life instead. So right now, Chilling can steal the shield from Wusa if he so desires to. Goes for the shield steal. That's gonna buy him some time. Survive a bit more. I felt that the play there should have been... to finish off Chilling while you had the chance. Because it could come back to bite you. I mean, Hathor does have another sleep. She has the single target sleep coming up. Do you reset Hathor again? Gets the reset, so no sleep from Hathor. Do you steal the shield from this beta? Or do you try and kill Molong? Gets the shield steal, okay, and then Iris is going to be able to sustain this chilling for a bit more. Oh, so close, chilling, sweating there. No weaken attack debuff on Ciara, so this is Ciara's chance to detonate onto Beta. If she gets additional, she does get additional turn. Beta, do you have the thing? Do you have it? You don't have it. Additional turn though. Okay. Do you have the stun, Oki? He has the stun. Stuns Beta, but Woolstar Wish of Immortality is coming. Does he have it? He doesn't have it. Molong is dead. Speed buff. Looking good for Bud. If he can finish this Beta right now. Is he going for Beta or Hathor? Do you go for Beta or Hathor right here? Lands it without getting resisted. Don't detonate, of course. And PPP gives up. We are even Steven. 3 apiece. Comeback is real. Game number 7. PPP with the Okeanos first pick. Not to jinx Panda, but if he drops this game, he's gonna look back and think, why didn't I kill Chilling? Right? A bit greedy there. But it's okay. He's gotta focus on this game right now. But with the Molong Amelia ready for Hathor. But Oki can also reset Amelia, right? But when you pick Amelia, enemy picks Wind Panda almost always. Because Wind Panda, Amelia, best friends, you know? They work so well together. And then he also picks Perna. So you don't really have something strong against Wind Panda. I mean, there's still Ciara. But then there's Oki to reset Ciara. Does MakeitaBud have Varad? Varad would be pretty good here against the Perna comp. Goes with Iris and Ciara. Okay. We're expecting immunity and Hathor for our PPP right here on the last pick. It's probably going to either be double immunity or immunity and Hathor from the type of picks that he's done so far in this game. I don't expect anything else, but I hope he surprises me. Please surprise me, Panda. There's no immunity. And Hathor. Predicted the future. What is Bud's last pick gonna be? It's always down to Bud's last pick. What's it gonna be? Do you need another nuker here? Or do you go with immunity? Like Belajul or Beta? Not Eludia. It's not gonna be. He's running out of time. And he runs out of time. He goes with the Raccoon pick. So he's intending, with the Raccoon and Emilia, he's not banning Hathor. He's likely banning Perna or banning Wind Panda. One or the other. And he bans out Perna. So with Reckless Assault and Ciara's Bomb, there is a chance to kill this Wind Panda right away. With Reckless Assault and Ciara Bomb. He can even choose not to kill Wind Panda. He can go for Oki, he can go for Hathor, whichever he wants. He can kill a single target right away with Ciara Bomb and Reckless Assault. Wusa's gonna get turn 1. What happens after that though? We'll decide the winner. No, Molong gets turn 1! And the silence onto Hathor. What? Okay. Do you stun up Oki? Yes you do. Yes you do. And that means, since Molong got turn 1, he's gonna be able to Reckless Assault. He could Reckless Assault into Oki. He could do that. Do you do that? Don't let Oki move. He does it. He's not gonna play the greed card here. He takes 20,000 damage for the little bit of Oki. But then, that means no reset from Oki. That means no stuns from Oki because he doesn't have immunity, right? but WinPanda with the armor breaks though, on revenge. With the armor breaks though. And this Hathor, if she so much as violence once, it's gonna be real bad news for Bud. If she violence here right now, she does not. WinPanda's turn to go though. Procs are violent. That's gonna be Iris almost dead. Almost dead. Can Molong proc a violent? Doesn't proc a violent. Iris turn to go. Doesn't get any stunts. Raccoon is gonna be able to move. They're gonna be able to cleanse the armor break. Gonna give the turn. Who do you give turn to? Molong? No, doesn't have it. Ciara's turn to go. She's gonna plant bomb right here. Who's she gonna bomb? Bomb Hathor, right? But then so what? Hathor's gonna have bomb next turn. You can't do anything about it unless you proc a violent. Unless you can stun up Hathor right here. She doesn't have detonate, right? No violent, no detonate. So Hathor's gonna be able to sleep everybody here. But Iris is gonna be cleansed. Oh, Iris resisted the sleep actually. Oh, never mind. I take that back. I take that back. Additional turn for Hathor. Gonna be able to sleep again if she chooses to, but she doesn't do it. This WinPanda is gonna be able to finish up. Unless he gets stunned. No, he doesn't get stunned. So he's gonna be able to kill Iris right here. 3v3. Do you give attack bar to Molong? Or do you give attack bar to yourself? Gives attack bar to himself. Ciara's turn now. Ciara can choose to finish off. Who would you kill here? No, you can't strip and you can't do anything because of the immunity. So it's up to Molong now. It's up to Molong now. Can you strip immunity? Only strips Wusa. And now armor broken by WinPanda. And additional turn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do you trade? Do you trade here? Do you trade Molong for Hathor? He could do it. He could trade Molong for Hathor. Not gonna go for it. Not gonna go for it. Oh, Ciara resisted the sleep. Lucky, lucky. It's still anybody's game because there's still WinPanda. There's still WinPanda. With a bomb into detonate. Oh, they don't even need to detonate. I mean, that's a dead Wusa. But this Ciara is so low right now. So low. All it takes is one violent proc from WinPanda. And it's a dead Ciara. Who's gonna get the violent? Can you stun up this WinPanda? Stop him from moving. Yes, he gets the bomb. He's got the detonate. No, he doesn't have detonate. Oh, I don't know if he does it. He has it or doesn't have it. I don't know. Anyway, Reckless Assault. WinPanda is gonna die the moment that bomb explodes. It's a dead WinPanda. The moment it explodes, it's a dead WinPanda. So can Hathor violent the way into victory? No, he gives up. And MakeitaBud actually comes back from a 3-game deficit and takes game 7. Congratulations to MakeitaBud. I think it all. I mean that the game 6 though. I think that the chilling move was the mistake. Otherwise, good draft from PPP all around. I think the PPP actually made some slightly better drafts though. But anyway, congratulations to MakeitaBud and thank you to PPP for showing us some really interesting units. I mean, Hrisvelk, right? And what was the other one? Hrisvelk and Tark to blow my mind in game number 1. Pretty good games. Next week is gonna be week 15, the last week of King of the Hill. Let me know if you like this format with a mixture of 20-star as well as normal RTA, half and half. I personally like it more, even though it's a little confusing, but it does push the players a bit further. You know, having to spread their runes around and to see overall who's the better player, since we have 2 formats in there. Of course, RNG does play a factor like always, but I think it's better because we can see more units. Yeah, we can see more units. All right, we're gonna end the stream here. Thanks to all of you that support this stream and watch this stream, this tournament, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.